Then we're live! We are live! Hey, Mom. How's it going?
Hello.
I guess you're not going to be able to comment in this one. Yes, Merry Christmas. Guess you're not going to be able to comment in this one because you're part of it.
I can comment. Throw the garbage.
Yeah. How's it going, guys? We're doing a live episode of Some Guy Who Cooks. I was originally planning on making the world's best cake for you and then just showing it off and making an episode, but I thought this would be better because, you know, Christmas is about being with your family, being with your friends, being with those people you love, and I wanted to spend more time with my parents this year instead of just being like, well, I gotta edit this video, then I'll come over. So we're gonna do this live, and then we're gonna be able to enjoy it, the cake together live too, maybe. So, you know, there's all that good stuff. So here we go. I've got a nice glass of something delicious, and yeah, we're making the world's best cake. If you got any questions or comments, please feel free to post them. I think that's, oh, there you are, Peter. I think that's Amber, is it? Am I right? Hello, huzzah, and joy, huzzah, Merry Christmas to you as well. Glad you guys are here. Glad you're joining us. And yeah, let's get to it, huh? This isn't part of it. It's just delicious in here.
Refreshments.
All right, guys, so we're making the world's best cake. Hey, Dad. Hey. He's sneaking around and getting a beer or something. I don't know. What's that? He's going to help too, but he's just going to help eat it.
Yeah,
that's right.
He's waiting with a fork.
It's what I do best.
All right, guys, so here's what we got. We've got a stick of butter here. This, you're just going to flip it right in your bowl. It's been, well, as you can see, it's nice and melty. So, yeah. If you want to use a mixer for this, by all means, please do. They'll probably make it a little easier, but I'm just, you know, whisking by hand. And, yeah. Oh,
He's got the arm strength. Oops.
It's still in the bowl, mostly.
That's what fingers are for.
Uh-huh. And it's been sitting out long enough that it's nice and creamy. Oh, yeah, that's good.
You want the knife?
Gotta love butter. Oh, yeah, that'll help. Why not?
That's what I use.
Yeah, get all of it off of there. You don't want to waste any bit of buttery goodness. But not even the little piece here that hit the clean countertop, I promise.
Yes, it's clean. I just cleaned it.
And with the butter, we're putting a bunch of sugar. Now, this sugar is mixed in with some vanilla beans. Oh, yeah. I split a fresh vanilla bean. Oh, it smells so good. It's awesome. Scraped all the beans from the inside into the sugar and put them in here. Good stuff, guys. So that's going in with our butter. And we're just going to whisk that until it's nice and creamy. So what are we saying here? World's best? That's right, Crystal. Huzzah! Glad you're here. That's right. World's best cake. Merry Christmas. Hello. Who is this wonderful woman? Oh, I already introduced you. This is my mom. She's usually commenting in the comments section, but today she's helping out in making an awesome, awesome cake. So, yeah, you're just going to mix the butter and the sugar until they're nice and creamy. Like I said, this sugar is mixed with vanilla beans, so it's going to make a super magical mixture here that I'm, quite frankly, probably just going to want to eat on its own. Butter, sugar, and vanilla beans.
Smells great.
It sounds like magic to me. Even though the butter is room temp here, it's still a little tough. Sorry, I knocked one of the ingredients here. We got a couple of milk sitting on the side, and I bumped it. I'm making a mess. So, like I said, this is easier if you have a mixer than whisking it. And in fact, I'll probably grab a spoon.
I have a hand mixer.
I don't know. I'm pretty stubborn.
Okay.
No. But I might grab a spoon instead because that'll mix better. It won't catch all the butter like the
wooden spoon.
Like the whisk does.
Yeah.
So I'll grab a wooden spoon. That'll be better. Grab a little one. Ooh, that's cute.
Yeah, that's
Where'd you get that one?
That's for my sangria pitcher that broke.
Oh! Well, sangria pitcher, rest in peace. But, hey, got a great little spoon out of it.
Yep.
There we go. Start pushing that together. And we've also got some egg yolks, guys, here. 4 egg yolks that are going to be used to continue the creaming of this good stuff. All right, that sugar's mixing in good.
Use this to clean the whisk.
Actually, I was going to use the whisk again. What do you think?
Oh, okay. Yeah, oh.
What do you think?
If you're going to use it again, it'll come out. Yeah. It should. But if you need it.
Well, thank you very much. In the meantime, though, there are other things we got here. So one of the other things we're making for this cake is a meringue. So this cake is actually multiple layers. There's a layer of cake, of a yellow cake. There's also a layer of meringue and a layer of a special cream. Now, Mom, you want to go ahead and take care of the meringue while we're waiting? Sure. While I'm mixing the cake? So the meringue here, like I said, we got 4 eggs. For the cake itself, we're just using the yolks. That's why we got 4 egg whites to make the meringue.
Let me go I got the wrong beater.
Oh, we need a new head beater thing on the mixer. In the meantime, I'm still creaming this butter and sugar. Gosh, it just loves to stick inside.
Yeah, that's the problem.
That's the problem with doing butter in a whisk. It's whiskey business right here. And while you fit that, let me go check and see if we got some comments rolling in.
All right. Gotta have the right tool.
The right tool for the right job.
Just gotta make sure it goes on. There we go.
You see the resemblance. This is a woman, his mom, I think so, was just curious. I see the resemblance. I missed it. A little hello, Mama Picorni. I see Ale has joined in. Huzzah! Glad to see you. Amber says, sangria, she's making that tomorrow. Boo earns Brett. What's with that, Grey Wolf? Huzzah for you being here, though. I think they're saying Boo earns. All right. The butter and the sugar is pretty well mixed in. I'm going to start adding our egg yolks, though. We're going to do that one at a time. Now, for the meringue, you want to go ahead and beat the egg whites until they start getting a little creamy. Then we're going to add in a whole cup of sugar. But first, let me add in one of these egg yolks here, too. Well, wow, not first. I'm not used to working with someone and not doing it all on my own.
Sous chef.
It's a wonderful thing. There we go. That's helping us cream this up.
That was good.
Maybe just a little bit more, yeah.
It's been a while since I made meringue.
And it'll come right back to you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Gosh, this is thick.
Oh,
Yeah.
Or this one.
Yeah. Take this.
Oh, do you need a little cream of tartar?
We could use it, but I don't think it's 100% necessary.
I have some if you want. Don't have to. It's doing nice without it.
Yeah, it does do pretty well without it. It just makes it, the cream tartar just makes it a little more silky. Which, we're not looking for something that's like super silky because we're baking it.
Right.
So,
it's not a pie.
Yeah, go ahead and start adding that sugar.
Right?
Oh, good, good, good.
See, it's turning white.
It is. Watched the movie last night. I bet you haven't seen it in a while.
What's that?
Romancing the Stone.
Oh, no, I haven't.
It was fun.
We watched Ernest Saves Christmas.
Oh. What about you guys? You guys been watching any awesome Christmas movies lately, or any ones that you grew up with, anything like that? Feel free to comment below. Also, if you've ever had world's best cake, please let us know. Let us know if you've had it, if you enjoyed it. If you've never had it, let us know as well. I'd love to see it in the comments below. And if you have any questions, as always, please do not hesitate to post them.
In the bowl, not on the counter.
Let's see here. They inspired me to make toast and been on the beer. Much love from Ireland. Who knows who? How's it going? Glad to see you here. Huzzah! thank you for joining. Marie Hathaway, huzzah! Merry Christmas to you as well. Tomorrow, I'm going to ruin chicken and noodle. Is that so, Crystal? I hope you don't ruin it. Yes, girl, if it was a cheesy joke. Lifting a glass of Glendon Rock. Cheers. Hey, I'll lift my glass to you too, okay? This is actually something you can't get in store. It's I actually got a Flaviar membership for Christmas. Thank you. Which means I get custom bottles and stuff like that. So I got a bottle something special from Flaviar that you can't get in stores. And it's a combination of rum, rye, bitters, and ginger. It's wonderful.
What do you think?
Last beer, much love from Ireland. Oh, man. Jelly of the plum-colored KitchenAid. It's pretty cool, right? Turkey toast. Turkey toast!
All right, what do you think? Enough peas or a little more?
That looks great, because we're going to be baking it.
Okay. Ta-da!
All right, so how do you think this looks so far? I got to whip in this last egg a little bit. But
coming along. The milk will help.
yeah, and that's something about the batter for this cake, guys. It's very thick, very sticky, and very yellow. Because it's all egg yolks, pretty much. Egg yolks, sugar, butter. Now, we got all this stuff in. We got our sugar, we got our eggs, we got our butter. It's all creamed up real good here. Next up, we got our cake flour, which you can use all-purpose. I'm using cake flour. We've also got baking powder. We're going to mix those together and just give them a little stir. And then we're going to mix these on, whisk them on into the batter as well, okay? And I'm just going to ploop the whole thing in. This is where it's going to get tough.
Yeah, don't you do a little milk at a time?
Woo.
Whoops.
Whoops. I'm tossing this batter around a little bit, or the flour, so neat.
There you go.
Like I said, counter's clean. We're good.
Just did it with Lysol.
Okay. Oh, and that's right. We do need the milk.
Yeah, it's right next to you. It'll help.
We've also got a 1/4 cup of milk here, guys. Cold milk.
You need some more because it's spilled a little.
Nah, I'm sure it'll be fine. We got that in there, and we're just going to whisk this around, knock the whisk a few times so that it all gets evenly mixed and it's not just all caught up in the whisk. There we go. But it's looking good, guys. Now, this is, like I said, a very thick, very sticky batter. And actually, if you want to go ahead and start the oven at 325,
okay.
We probably got plenty of time now. Yep. That's probably perfect time now. Do convex, why not? It works better anyway.
It does.
It works better for everything. If you got it, why not? The bake is great for if you're trying to broil something.
Mm-hmm.
With this, we're cooking the whole thing, and sure, we're getting a little bit of a crisp on what's it called, but you know what? Actually, I'm just going to get all this off here. I think I'm done with the whisk. I think I'm going to use the wooden spoon for the rest of the time now.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, it's a very thick, very sticky batter. So you do need to spread it on this prepared sheet here. It's going to be tough, but you can do it. And it's going to be a thin layer too. But that's okay, because it will puff up a bit.
Whoops, excuse me. I'm going to get that 1/4.
That's the baking powder that puffs it up, right?
Yep, baking powder. A leavening.
Leavening agent.
Not levitation. Makes things rise.
Hey.
Oops.
Ah.
Sploop.
So what we got going here, guys, we also have a 1 1/4 of heavy cream. And that's going to be used to make whipped cream, which we are going to make that. And then we're going to mix that with vanilla pudding. Now, normally I would make custard, but I really didn't have much time to make custard. So we're going to use vanilla pudding because it's still great. Put this in this.
Yeah. Get right there.
There you go. Let's look at these comments. You're spilling. Yes, I am spilling. So does the one big whisk from the KitchenAid work the same or better than the standard 2 beaters? Just broke your mixer yesterday, so you need to get a new mixer.
Yes.
Yeah, it works fantastic. KitchenAid is incredible. Yeah, like Crystal just said, KitchenAids are workhorses. They are incredible. They're something else entirely.
All the years I did it by hand, I finally asked for one for Christmas a couple years ago, and I wish I had done it earlier.
Yeah. You had an old mixer from years ago.
Yeah, a wedding present.
It works great. Yeah, now I have it. It still works great, but it's still not quite a KitchenAid. KitchenAids are just...
Yeah. It's an avocado green sunbeam. Works good.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
And it works great. It does. It doesn't quite get the bottom of the bowl like KitchenAid does.
No, but it has a dough hook. You can make bread.
It does, which I'm going to have to do. All right, guys, I'm going to show you. There's not a ton of batter in here. It really isn't that much, but it goes a long way. Round 2 on the turkey toast. Any topping suggestions? Maybe cheese. So let's see. You got turkey on toast. Cheese would probably be good. I'm not a huge mayo person, but mayo would probably be pretty good on that.
Miracle Whip.
You could do Miracle Whip. So yeah, bread dough in the KitchenAid is awesome. Yes, Crystal, you are right. So anyway, here's what we got here. We've got a nice big sheet pan, and what you want to do is you want to grease it and then put your baking paper down so that your parchment paper stays. You want it to stay while you're spreading this out in here, okay? So we're going to get all of this out of here and onto this parchment. Now we need that spatula. It's fine if there's a little bit of stuff on it.
It's a little meringue.
I should have just used that for this, but that's okay.
It's all right.
I'll be able to get the stuff off my finger.
Yep.
Like I said, guys, it's not a lot of dough here, but you do want to spread it out nice and evenly on the sheet. Because it will rise.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it had a good amount of baking soda in it.
Mm-hmm. Or baking powder.
Or baking powder, yeah.
But still.
Yeah. One of those. Both make things rise.
That's true, just in different ways.
Yeah.
There we go.
Looks like such a little bit. You must spread it thin.
Yeah, you got to spread the stuff thin. Okay. It is a little difficult, but it works. Now, when I did it, I used a pizza pan.
Oh. Yeah, this is a bigger pan.
This is a bigger pan, so it'll be thinner than when I made it. But that's okay. It's still going to be good. It's going to be great.
Hold this down.
This is probably going to actually work better than the last time I made it. Keep those questions and comments coming in. You said, yep, found mayo. And Crystal's right, too. Avocado would be great.
Oh, yeah.
On a turkey sandwich. Turkey and avocado go great together.
Throw on some sprouts.
Hey. If you got them.
That's right.
And you know what? You could also experiment with your turkey and toast. You got anything weird lying around? Throw it out. You got any cranberry sauce?
Just going to say that.
Cranberry sauce is
really
great with turkeys. With turkey sandwiches. All right. Now, I didn't spread it all the way to the edges and stuff. I want to try to even it up a little bit.
You got some stuff to the side.
I do. It's a little tough to make it right and even it out perfectly, guys. Just because of how thick and sticky this dough is. But do your best, okay? There we go. What do you think? Does that look pretty even?
That looks good.
All right. It's pretty well even. And next up, ooh, I got a little more dough on here.
Yeah.
Let's put this corner here.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ta-da!
Boom.
Stuck the landing. All right.
Okay. Now that we got all the dough down and spread out, and I'll show it to you. It's pretty well even. It almost looks like a big cookie. And, oh yeah, that's good. Now we got that. We're moving on to the meringue.
There's more spatulas over there. So
Okay.
that's
I can use that for the meringue anyway. Oh, guess we got a little more dough. No dough left behind.
That's right.
We're going to use the same spatula here because whatever.
Oh.
Unless you think you should use a
No,
different one.
no. I was going to say, you want me to get that? You can just
Do you want to do this part?
No, you do it. You can just scrape it
You
while
sure?
it's in. It's hooked in good. But I'll hold this because it'll fall.
Okay. Well, I was going to see if you wanted to put the what's it called, the meringue on.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah. Here. And I can hold this. You're really good at the scraping thing.
Oh.
I'm only okay. I'm more used to licking bowls and scraping them.
And he's good at that.
Yeah, I'm great at it. There you go.
Okay.
And I can hold that if you want. You could probably get more off of that than I can.
I will.
There you go. So what we want to do is we want to spread the meringue evenly on the batter here.
Okay.
But we can still make some little peaks if we want, just so it looks cool. But yeah, we're going to get all the meringue down right on top of the batter because they're going to cook together. The batter is going to bake. It's going to bake well. Hey, listen to that. It's ready to go. So we're almost ready to go here as well. But the batter will bake into a delicious moist cake. And on top, this meringue is going to bake into like a pavlova. It's going to be a little bit gooey and chewy in the center, while on the outside, it's going to be nice and crispy, like a meringue cookie. It's awesome, guys. It's awesome. Let's see what we got on those gummies.
It is good. I remember when he made it the first time.
Oh, found man. That's the last one we got. Yeah, I made it once before, and the one thing I forgot this time is the slivered almonds. You're supposed to cover it in slivered almonds. I forgot to bring those. That's okay. My dad doesn't like slivered almonds, so we'll be good. Let me get that pudding out. Ooh, I love pudding. Pudding and custard, they're both awesome. Is that, wow, good job. And there's still a little bit left in here. Not a ton, but a little bit left. Yeah, it's a very sugary meringue.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's one thing. With this recipe, the meringue is extra sugary. You can feel the granules of sugar no matter how much you do it. You're going to have a few extra granules of sugar in here. And that's okay. It's super delicious. Yummy, yummy delicious. And how does this come off?
Okay, hold this because it'll fall. Twist
This way?
till you see the little slot. There's a little pin.
Oh, so there's a.
Here.
Does this just, it pulls
You
off
want
or
to finish
what?
this? Now that you're messing, I'll show you if you want to see.
It doesn't matter. I just figured it'd be easier to get the stuff off.
Yes, it is. I was going to do that.
Unless I'm going to hold it.
You push it up, twist it.
Oh, okay. It's been a while.
It pulls off, yeah.
It's been a couple of years since I've used a KitchenAid. But they're awesome.
They are. And especially when they're purple.
They're still better at this than I.
Oh, okay.
You may want to do that. And while you do, I'll go ahead and get the cream ready in the
Whoops.
bowl.
My bad.
There you go. Yeah, you're good. Playing with holographic strips. Well, you have to tell me about those. You just made meringue cookies yesterday. Came out great. I love hearing that. Crocheting and behaving. You're crocheting and behaving. All right. All right. It looks like I got a comment on my other video. Yeah, guys, if you didn't notice yet, I actually have another video that I just put out a little bit earlier tonight. Was like an hour ago?
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, around an hour ago. It's called Bird Cookies. It's a little bit misleading, but it's I'm making rotisserie chicken as well as Christmas cookies. So make sure you check that out if you haven't already. But do so after this. Because, you want to stick around for the whole video, don't you?
Okay. Get to the edges here. And then
I think we're pretty good there.
you want some peaks on it?
Nah, it'll be good.
Okay.
It'll be good
all
how
you
it
have
is.
to do is this.
That's true.
And it makes little peaks.
So we got a few little peaks. And we'll show it to you guys.
All right.
Here it is. It's pretty flat, but it will puff up, I promise. We're going to be throwing this one. Crystal said she'll watch that video later. Awesome. We're going to throw this in the oven now for about 30 minutes. Middle rack at 325. And I'm just going to set a timer on my phone.
That's great, right?
Oh, yeah, it is great meringue.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Timer. What I say, 25 or 30 minutes? 30 minutes.
I thought you said 30.
Yeah, 30-minute timer here. And that's going. Wow.
With the whipped cream, or shall I rinse it off?
Oh, we don't need that.
Okay.
Oh, we might actually, yeah.
Oh, I got another one.
Yeah.
Clean.
Okay. All right. I'll go ahead and get this guy back on here.
Can you get it?
Yeah, well, that was easy.
Yeah, it's easy. Make sure you push it up and then pull down.
Yes, I did. Should be on there solid. Okay.
If not,
Get this
okay.
bowl back on here. Woo. And it is locked. Okay.
You do remember.
It's been a while. Now, let's see. Isn't there a way of locking it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the
There
side.
we go. Got it. And guys, we're just going to whip the crap out of this. Just like jump it up slowly. You don't want to send your cream everywhere.
You'll be wearing it.
Yeah, in case you didn't realize, whipped cream is really, really easy to make. You put cream in a bowl and you whip it. Yeah, you whip it real good. Wow, look at it go. All right, it's sending a few mini splashes here and there, but it's okay. It's all good, guys. Sorry.
Oh, there's a clean spatula.
Clean spatula. Let's see, what's that latest comment there? The bottom one.
What does it say? It says butter is even easier to make. You whip past the whipped cream stage. Oh yeah. Hey, like my
There we
naked
go.
sandwich.
There we go. And we've got whipped cream. Oh, yeah, the naked Santas. That was easy, guys.
You guys used to make butter in kindergarten with a jar. And
Yeah, we would shake it.
until it
Shake
made
the butter until, shake the cream until it turns into butter. I remember doing that. We did that once or twice, and then they gave us a cracker to spread it on. I was like, gee, thanks. A cracker with some plain whipped butter.
Mmm.
How great. Delicious. Tastes like nothing.
Oh my.
There we go. So, we got our whipped cream now. Oh, yeah. I'll just show you. Here it is. Easy enough. And what you're doing when you're making whipped cream is just you're aerating the cream. You're just adding a bunch of air to it. Let's see. Tomorrow. Got a diamond picture maker that'll start off slowly. Nice piece. Thank you very much. So anyway, we've got our whipped cream here. While our cake is going, we want to make our filling for this cake. It's whipped cream and either custard or pudding. Like I said, usually I'll make custard, but didn't have much time for that. So instead, we're using instant pudding. It's still freaking delicious. I love vanilla pudding. It's wonderful. Wonderful thing. So, I'm going to add the pudding to the whipped cream and fold them together. Now, the recipe doesn't call for it, but you can also add like chocolate chips and stuff if you really wanted.
Oh, I got those.
Do you want to try it?
You want to put some in?
What do you think?
Sure, why not? I got
Why not?
chocolate chips. I got
Pudding!
I got pumpkin flavored chips. I got peanut butter flavored
Oh
chips.
my gosh. What do you think?
I got Bailey's flavored chips.
Oh my gosh.
Want some Bailey's?
I didn't know Bailey's flavored chips existed. Why not? Let's try a few. Guys, we're gonna go off the beaten path here. The way I recommend you do all your cooking. Recipes are great for learning what something is supposed to taste like, okay? The first time you make a dish, use a recipe so you know what it's supposed to taste like. After that, eyeball it, make it your own, add your own ingredients, do what you can to make it your own, okay? That's the fun thing about cooking.
Let's see. I've never tasted them.
Yeah, I'm gonna try one or two too.
Ooh, they're
They
good.
smell great. They smell great.
It was like Bailey's and chocolate.
Yeah.
Mm.
Those are great. So I'm folding the pudding into the whipped cream. And, it's not too long of a process. Basically, you're making a creamier, airier, more delicious pudding, okay? It's like a really good mousse almost.
Yeah.
Mousse.
You want the
Mousse.
rest of that or shall I just...
That's up to you. You want to just lick it?
Oh. Hey, I get to lick the
Yeah, you can go lick it this time if you want. Unless you want to get it off of there and put it in here. Up to you. Oh, that's a good way of doing it.
Ta-da.
There we go. And fold those little bits in here. And I'll show you this one more time now that it's all mixed. There we go. And don't tell. Good stuff, you guys.
Just a little.
She said, now it's the world. Let your creatives. Here we go. There we go. Nice piece. Reese's Pieces would be great in, on, and around that cake.
Oh,
Let your creative side loose. Now it's the world's best cake. Oh my God, your mom is amazing. Little Bailey's chips. Beautiful. Yes, it is. So, this is not called for in the recipe, but we're doing it. We're adding Bailey's chips. I'm going to add some and stir them in. I'm going to let you tell me if you think it's enough or if we should add more.
Oh, okay.
I think I know what you're going to say.
Oh, a little more.
A little more. A few more.
Close.
So what did you get these for? You just bought them because they look good? Or
Mrs.
did I ruin your plans?
No. Mrs. Crabtree told me about them. She said, go to Publix now. Oh, yeah, that's good. She says, go to Publix right now because they may not be here forever. So I went and bought 4 bags.
Oh, so I didn't ruin any plans.
No. And there's a cookie recipe on the back just to make kind of like chocolate chip, but you put Bailey's in the batter too. Real Bailey's. Like the booze kind. The good kind.
Oh, my. Well, this is made and ready to go. We're going to pop it in the fridge while the cake continues to bake.
Oops.
I think there's room in here for this.
Oh, yeah. You can move stuff around. I'll move stuff around.
There we go. This.
Yeah, here. That can come out.
Oh, okay.
It's just Kool-Aid.
Just Kool-Aid? What?
Just Kool-Aid.
So the next thing you're going to say is, they're just rainbows.
That's right. They are. Ding.
Well, we still got 22 minutes on that bake, guys.
Your brother heard you were making cake. He just dinged me.
It's looking good, smelling good, but we still got 22 minutes left.
Oh, no. Tell a Christmas story. Yes.
Guys.
Yes. There you go. I got Miracle Whip, dude. Lemon juice, pickles.
I have another guest chef, guys. Let's see. How am I going to... I'm going to set it over here.
Just watch out for the corn.
Now, for those of you, they have not made smell-o-vision or taste-o-vision yet. No, they have not. You want those cookies now. Which cookies? For those of you, like myself, who are fans of Rocko's Modern Life, you may catch this reference. What you see here is a jar of mayonnaise, a.k.a. mayo. There was an episode long ago where they made a show called Wacky Deli. And in that episode, they showed a bunch of different deli meats and cheeses and stuff that did really weird stuff. For the producer of the show wanted it to fail. So for the second episode, he decided for the entirety of the episode, they were just going to sit still frame on a jar of mayo while playing elevator music. Hence, mayonnaise. We got 20 minutes, guys, until that cake is ready. Keep asking questions. Keep making comments. I will respond.
You want to read a Christmas story?
I can read a Christmas story. I can also do a little whiskey tasting.
Oh, there you go. That'll be good. Good segue from the Baileys. Want a couple of cool shot glasses?
Yeah, sure.
You got to reach them.
Did you really think I was going to leave you sitting on a jar of mayo the whole time we wait?
There's a tail hook one.
Oh, apparently the Bailey's chocolate chips are on Amazon.
Oh, they're on Amazon too? Ooh.
That's what Crystal just said.
Thank you, in case Publix runs out.
To answer the question, guys, no, I'm not going to leave you sitting on a jar of mayo for 20 minutes, okay? That would suck. It's kind of funny, but
here's my favorite one.
not
it's
funny
purple.
enough. Oh, yes, the Busch Gardens one. I have one very much like it.
Mm-hmm. But a different color.
Different color indeed. I think mine's green.
Yes.
So, guys.
University Air Center.
Aha! Well, I only need 3.
3? Okay, you got it.
So, you guys, I told you about what's in this, okay? And, you know, let me grab the box.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to grab the box, okay? So I can get a little more height here. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Get the box that needs to go on.
It's got ice packs in it. And it's produce. It's not meat.
All right.
Stuff that usually sits out anyway. Okay, guys, here we go. So, I told you about it before. The stuff that's in this glass here, combination of rum, rye, ginger, and bitters. What it's called here is Hercules Mulligan, okay? And this is an exclusive to Flaviar, which is, again, I am not sponsored by Flaviar, but I'm telling you about it because it's pretty great. If you're interested, make sure you DM me so I can send you a link in case I have recommendation links. Because, hey, that'll help with both of us, right? Anyway, this stuff is super good. Ooh.
It is.
I could drink it all day. But one of the other cool things that happens with Flaviar, it is a membership. Quarterly membership where you get sent a bottle of alcohol of your choice. This was the one I chose. As well as one of these little guys, okay? Now it comes with a nice clay Flaviar, what's it called? Coaster, thank you. See, it's a little tough to see, but nice little clay coaster, as well as cards giving you information for what you're tasting. And I'm going to show you the tasting box itself. So here it is. And when you open it, it has 3 nice little things, little vials of different kinds of whiskey. So let's see, also on the Clabber Girl website, 2 free cookbook downloads for the chips. Very nice.
Ooh.
Made by the Clabber Girl Corp. And it's
Ooh.
out of stock on their website. Okay. All right. Well, anyway, you get 3 different samples here. I chose one of the whiskey samples, and what it comes with is I believe a bourbon. Well, actually, you know what? I can tell you exactly what it comes with because it says in these little cards. So I got my coaster, and underneath that, here we go. This one comes with, yes, Breckenridge Bourbon, Few Rye Whiskey, and Wolfburn Morven single malt Scotch whiskey. Okay, so a bourbon, a rye, and a Scotch. You could use a whiskey sampler. You know, you gotta love whiskey samplers, right? So bourbon, rye, and Scotch. A is the bourbon. Here are our little vials. I believe they're 1.5 ounces each. It's really cool. So A is the bourbon. B is the rye. And C is the Scotch. Are you wanting to try these too?
Oh.
I'm not gonna have the entire samples.
No, I know.
I'm gonna have like a little bit of each of them. I'm going to start with Scotch. I like Scotch. I love Scotch, but it's my least favorite of the three. So I'm going to start with that one, okay? But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to break the seal here. Boom. I'm going to open it. I'm going to give it a little sip, okay? Sorry, I got sinus problems, and right as I opened it up, I went, eh. It doesn't smell bad, I promise, okay?
Tissue?
That is very peaty.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay. You would like a White Russian. Crystal, here's what I'm going to say about White Russians. They're amazing, and if you want one of the best ones you'll ever have, get chocolate chip cookie dough vodka. It makes a fantastic White Russian. It really does. So that's the Scotch. Here comes the rye. I love a good rye, okay? I really do. In fact, I may like rye more than bourbon. Sounds like sacrilege, I know, but... Oh. Very subtle, very nice. That smells like it's going to be very smooth.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is nice.
Oh, very smooth indeed. Well, I'll see how it tastes, but it smells incredible. And for the Breckenridge Bourbon.
Flour everywhere.
I know I got flour everywhere. I can almost hardly smell that one.
Huh.
It's there, though.
Yeah,
See, it's very faint.
light. Yeah.
Very faint. I'm curious how that's going to be. All right. Let's go ahead and start with the Scotch, though, okay? Opening this up. These are cool little vials. I like these. And I'm just going to pour some of it in here.
Stretching my knees if I'm making a funny face. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. I just poured a little bit. Almost half a shot there. And there we go. Half a shot to actually about 2/3 of a shot is half a vial here. At least for that shot glass. Lots of flavored vodkas out in the world.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. The chocolate chip cookie dough vodka, like on its own, not amazing. It tastes kind of like chocolate chips. But when it's part of a White Russian, it is something else. Can you imagine if we were working with powdered sugar? Then I'd really be a mess. That'd really be a mess.
I was doing it the other night. Yes,
Anyway,
it looked like snow.
Next up, I'm going to pour some of this rye.
We have some coffee flavored vodka that's good.
Yeah, that Van Gogh stuff.
Yeah.
And one of them's espresso and one of them's like double chocolate or something.
Yep. And they're nice with the little cream.
Okay. Sorry, I just don't want to let any of it get away.
Hey, it's yours.
There's the rye.
Who cares?
And here comes the bourbon. Lots of flavored vodkas in the world. Hey, what's your favorite flavored vodka? You got one? Let me know. Have you ever had a weird one? I've had some weird ones.
They got some nice ones for making, what is it Dad likes?
My nose again.
Oh.
I don't put the cap on the shot glass. Whoa!
Bless you.
Excuse me. Whew.
You need more Dayquil. Bless you.
Excuse me. All right, guys. I've poured some of each of these samples. I'm going to put them back in the case. A, B, C. Here we go. Ah, it's a little tricky, but I got it. There we go. See, tequila rose is disgusting. I believe you. Bless you. Thank you. All right, guys. Here we go. You already know how much I like the other stuff. Now let's try these. First up, the Scotch. And actually, I need to grab the flavor, the tasting cards, so I can tell you about them while I'm drinking them. I will take a taste first, though. Sample B. Here we go. Sample C. All right, so this is Wolfburn Morven single malt Scotch whiskey. Let's give it a blind taste here. Again, very peaty. Actually, it reminds me a little bit, that smell of something. I just can't figure out what it reminds me of. Yeah, there's something in there. There's something in there.
Iodine.
Not as strong on the, oh, no, there it is in the aftertaste. Up front, the cedar plank taste isn't as strong, but on the back end is where it really hits you. You want to give it a little taste?
Sure. I like Scotch.
I really like Scotch. Let's see here.
The smell tastes a little bit like the liquid smoke.
Okay.
Is that?
Maybe. It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it. Peel off, stick on so hard.
Yeah, interesting.
Oh, it's a sticker.
Oh, cool.
But anyway, it says here, cherry, smoky, bitter oak, pepper, biscuit, dried fruits, apple, nutty, grape.
Bitter oak.
Yeah.
It's got that aftertaste.
I get the smoky.
Yeah.
I get the bitter oak.
I don't know about the cherry.
Not the cherry. The biscuit a bit.
Yeah. Maybe.
Not much of the fruits, though.
Mm-mm.
It's not bad. I don't think I'd buy a whole bottle of it.
No.
But it's not bad.
If you like Scotch, buy Aberfeldy.
No, if you
Really
like
good.
Scotch,
Well,
get
I mean, Scotch you can afford.
Mortlock was $160 for the bottle,
I know.
which I know it's not cheap, but it's cheap for a really good Scotch, which I think it actually costs more now. See, I got a bottle for $160, and now the last one I saw was like $600.
I know. That's why I said Aberfeldy. It tastes really good, really smooth, and it's affordable.
Yeah, but hey, if you can afford it and you want it and you find it, Mortlock is amazing. That's probably my favorite Scotch. So I'll sip more of that in a minute. You love mixed drinks? You had a white and black Russian for the first time the same day.
Oh.
The white Russian is definitely creamier. Yes, it is much creamier because it uses heavy cream or whole milk. If you do a good one, you use heavy cream. Anyway, moving on to, actually, I'm going to do sample A. That's the bourbon. Because like I said, I think I actually like a good rye more as much as I love bourbon. That's hard to believe because I love bourbon. But anyway, here's A, which I believe is, yes, Breckenridge bourbon. And what's the sticker here say?
What's your timer say?
Oh, it'll beep when it's time. But
Oh,
we got 7 minutes, guys.
Right.
So let's see here. Breckenridge bourbon.
Ooh.
Take this sticker and smack it on vial A. She will be the happiest sticker in the whole sticky world. Oh, that's what it is. It's little mini stickers so you can label your samples.
Ah,
Cool.
that's neat.
Before I look at the flavor notes, though. A little harsher than I was expecting.
Yeah, with the smell, you'd think it would be
Spicy.
spicy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's spicy. A little more, like I said, a little more harsh than I was expecting.
Cinnamony
Uh-huh.
smell. Yeah.
Yeah. And taste. I smell a little cherry, I think. Let's see what it says.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Tastes a little like
Yep, spicy notes. toasted for sure. Honey, bread, roasted, banana, dark cherry, vanilla, slightly sweet. I don't get the sweet so much. I get spicy.
No. Yeah.
Definitely getting cinnamon on here.
Yeah. That's a good one though.
Not bad, yeah.
Not one of the best.
No, but it's not bad.
No.
Let's see. Oh, another one just waiting for you to stick it up. She's been returning for much too long. Okay.
Oops.
All right. So here we go. Time for sample B. This is the rye, and this is Few rye whiskey. This one smells great. This one smells like syrup.
It's from poured on pancakes.
I would. Ooh.
Yeah, you like rye. I know.
Ooh. That is very unique. Not as sweet as it smells. Just a very interesting woody flavor to it. That one's very different, but very good. I think I would buy that one.
Dark too.
Pretty sure I would buy that one.
That is interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's different. Of the three, I think the rye is my favorite.
Yeah, of those three, yes.
Of the three, yeah, the rye is my favorite.
And I'm usually partial to Scotch. But...
No. That's okay.
Yeah, no, they're all good.
They're all good.
That's fun. Get the taste.
Only one of them that I think I would buy. Depends on the
Yeah.
price point, but still.
Yeah.
But there you have it, guys. Flaviar. And I think it's a really cool club. I'm a fan. I've been wanting to do it for a while. I've been a member of the site for a while because I've bought a few things from them in the past, but I haven't done the club, and I'm really excited to be a part of it. So I get to do this 3 more times this year. 3 more full bottles and 3 more samples of 3 different drinks, and I get to choose what kinds I want to sample. You can do tequilas, you can do rums, you can do, whatever. You can do vodkas, but I wouldn't waste it on vodka. Most vodkas here taste the same.
Yeah. You'll have more time to pick out your big bottle this time, too.
Hey, that's fine. It probably won't take me that much time.
That cake smells good.
It does. Let's take a look. Actually, you know what? I'll bring the computer over so we can take a look. We don't usually get to do this, guys, but I'll bring you over so you can look. Yeah.
First, because you'll get a heat blast.
Oh, I know. Oh, yeah. Look at that meringue. So it's looking good, guys. Yeah, and the cake's actually it might be ready. Let's give it a little feel on the top.
You wanna?
I'm just gonna very carefully. Oh, I think we're ready. Actually, I really do. Yeah, guys, I think it's not brown, so maybe I'm being a little impatient. But I think we're ready. It only had a couple minutes left.
Okay.
Like 2 minutes left.
Yeah.
So it'll keep cooking for a minute. But yeah, I think we're ready to go, guys. Really, all we need left to do. It does look amazing on it, doesn't it? It looks fantastic. So I think all that's left to do, though, now is we're going to pull that out. We're going to cut it in half, pull one of those halves aside. We're going to put our topping on top of one half, put the other half on top of that, and put more of the topping on top of that. And then we're good to go.
Where do you want to?
I'm going to put this back over there, yeah.
Over there?
All right, guys. You're getting moved again.
So I'll move this out of the way so you can do it from this side.
Okay. Back into the power you go.
In fact, if you're done, I'll get the mixer out of your way.
Okay. Yeah, we can move the mixer out of the way. I'm still going to keep enjoying these sips, these drinks. But yeah, go ahead and pull that cake out.
Oh.
Will it be fine based on the wood?
Here you go. Yeah, well, it'll be fine on the wood, but let me give you something for your hands.
Yeah. My hands are not fireproof, even though you might think that, because I don't know why you might think that. But,
no, why? No.
Ha-ha!
I should have had an orange and a blue one.
Ha-ha! Okay. There we go. Ooh, yeah, that is beautiful. That's pretty.
Look at this.
Uh-huh.
Wow, that is beautiful.
There we go. So it hasn't gotten like huge, but it's not supposed to, because this is a layered cake, okay?
Well, it's come above the pan and before
It has come
above.
above the pan, yeah, which is awesome. So here's what we're doing.
You need a plate? Wooden plate?
Actually, what would be good for cutting this, you think?
Oh, cutting it?
Did this just have butter on it?
Yeah. Will that do it? I've got.
I mean, it's delicate. It's cake and meringue.
No. I mean, I've got a blade that isn't serrated. Would that be better? That'll work.
What do you
I
think?
use it all.
I think this will work. I'm just going to use a butter knife, guys.
Just try.
Let's see. What'd you say? We got some comments here.
Oh.
You're ready for your close-up. Oh, yes. Sorry. Yeah, I did have a little bit of a close-up there, didn't it? And I need those oven mitts. They are great oven mitts. Make a tie-dye cake. Maybe one of these days.
Well, that'll be fun.
But either way, do you want to do the honors or should I?
No, good.
Okay. I will need help for sure with putting the other half on top. Oh, I bet you couldn't hear that little crunch, guys.
I hear it.
I hope you can, because that is awesome. Yep. Okay. Yeah, we're going to need to somehow lift this onto the other half. Not just yet, though.
Oh. Yeah, let it cool a few minutes while you're putting it.
So.
You want to get it out of the middle pan? Or will it be okay?
We probably want to put it on whatever we're going to serve it on.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You want to.
How are we going to lift one half of it, though?
Well, I got an idea.
Do we?
Yeah.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
Hang on, I'll show you more.
Do you got a big plate?
Is that big enough?
Maybe.
That's
Little
great grandmother's.
Well, it might fold a little bit because it's ribbed.
You want
Or
something
not
square?
ribbed.
I got the wooden plates.
Yeah, but I don't want to worry about cream on the wooden plates.
Are you kidding?
I'm sure, but like, what's something we could store it on? Well, we're going to be cutting it up anyway. So.
Yeah, I got plastic Tupperware
So
you
here's
can take
what-
it home in.
Let's see here.
But here, see, this is like that. Would that be better? Since it's square.
Yeah, I think so. This is nice, but this is it's curved. So whereas this is flat. So I think
I think it should dry with that.
the flat plate will be better. Hold on, girl. There you go.
Yes.
All right, the fan has cooled down a fair amount there.
Okay. Whoop. Get back on that.
You know what? I have an idea.
Hang on.
Tell me what you think.
This helps a lot when you're doing that.
Oh yeah, I was thinking, lift this half and slide it over.
Yes.
The whole thing over.
Yep. Just go slow.
Mm-hmm. Get that spatula so we can come underneath this.
Oops. Sorry, my back again.
Well, I didn't want to get the whole thing, just half of it.
Oh, well, hang on.
And then, use a spatula. Hang on. No, not.
Yeah.
Use the spatula
Oh, you want to get it
under
off the paper.
here to get it off the paper. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Well, I pull the paper
You pull the
back.
paper.
Mhm.
Wait, I got another one.
Okay, good. Yeah. This is the tough part, guys.
It's very delicate.
It's very delicate. There we go. And we pull this the rest of the way. Uh-huh.
Ta-da!
It broke apart a little bit, but that's okay. It is a very delicate cake. It still has its form, as you can see right here. The other half is still on the pan here. Next step here, we're going to take our filling, and we're just going to put all over the top of this.
Freaky knees.
Okay, there we go. Now the more difficult part is going to be putting the other one on top of it.
Well. We can do it the same way, but turn the pan around so that the paper's not. Oh yeah, there you go.
This do would this help?
How would you get the paper out from underneath?
Mm.
Cut that big piece of paper off. Or turn it around so that we go from that side. Like we did before. Oh, there's the clothes. I'm sorry.
No, I'm stubborn.
Here's hot pad.
You know me, I'm stubborn.
Alright, so go close.
So here's what I'll do. I'm going to pick it up like this, and I want... Here we go, yeah. And you slowly slide it off while I'm above.
Oh. That's on.
All right.
He gets to lick the paper. You'll never see it with the pudding on top.
It got a little crunched. Some of the pudding came out, but it'll be fine. Really, it's going to cover the whole thing, guys. That's the difficult part of this. You know, I'm going to put this on the side and I'll clean that pan afterward. Yeah.
Oh.
Now we cover the rest of it with the rest of the pudding stuff. Okay. Now, really, this is supposed to sit for about an hour in the fridge, but I'm feeling kind of impatient. And I think Mom and Dad would like to have some dessert, too, before midnight.
You think it would stay better if you let the cake cool a little bit instead of just doing it right away out of the oven? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that'll probably help.
But not tonight.
No, tonight we're in a little more of a rush. But anyway, guys,
time for dessert.
Time to show you this cake. I'm going to bring it over closer so you can see it better.
There they are.
It looks like a mess. And it's going to taste like a delicious mess. But there it is. Okay. Let's see. I got a bunch of comments here.
Ooh.
Let's see. Tie-dye. To get a true red or purple, you have to buy the paste colors. You just split, add color. Oh, talking about tie-dye. Yep, talking about tie-dye. Okay. Well, anyway, guys, here it is. Hey, Dad, you ready to try a cake?
There's your, I was going to say, just give it a lick. Here you go.
Oh, use a spatula.
Oh, the spatula, yeah.
All right.
There's some plates.
We'll probably need that spatula, actually, Mom.
Oh, you're right. I'll rinse it, but I didn't need to.
Are you still on the air?
Oh, yeah, we're still live. We're going to taste it live.
Cool.
So,
Now,
no doing Cookie Monster.
I'm ready. That's right. I put my mouth in the middle of the cake.
yeah, this is a cake that, like I said, you should have cold. But we're going to have it hot. And it's going to be delicious. So,
What's that? Pink. What's the cup?
It's my,
that's the
my
cut.
shot glasses.
Let's go ahead and cut a piece for you here, Dad.
You
All
need
right.
it? Oh, here's plates. I'll put these here if you need them again.
There we
There's
go.
meringue. What's on top of the meringue?
It's a whipped cream pudding filling.
Oh, I need a fork.
There you go.
Don't need a fork, but it's good.
Why you can
Fork or spoon?
do Cookie Monster.
Fork.
Okay. Dad's going to take the first taste here.
Let's see here.
Because we're biased because we made it.
That's right.
That's right.
Doing it with the lots of stuff on top.
I want someone to look at me like your dad looks at that cake.
I love it.
Really good cake.
It's good, right?
Oh, really good.
Oh, it's really good.
Well, Mom, I guess you're next.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna guess you're gonna want more than one slice tonight, huh, Dan?
Probably right. Man, that's good.
Whoops.
Oh, it's fine. It eats just as
There we
good.
go.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you'll have to reach
What's
around.
it called?
and
World's
grab
best cake?
World's best cake. Now here's the thing. It's called World's Best Cake, but the actual Norwegian name is like Kjerd Fjord or something like that.
Oh, is that from the Connors?
It is. Yes. Bel Air Press, by the way, has Flavors of the Fjords. Really cool cookbook. Check it out. Just look up
Yeah.
Bel Air Press, and you'll be able to find it.
They're a great couple. She writes books too.
Meanwhile,
Excuse me. Grabbing a fork. Oops,
world's best cake is almost gone.
I'm about to save a piece about it.
You're getting a magic show too.
That's right. That's disappeared.
So, the thing about this too, like I said, it is better cold, but it is amazing hot like this. But, here's the thing. The longer you let it sit, the more time the cream from the filling has to soak into the cake itself, which is part of what makes it super amazing when you let it sit. But here we go. I'm going to give it a shot now.
That's really good.
Yeah.
In fact, it's really gone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't lick the plate yet.
It will happen. Oh, yeah.
That is so good.
And
Something to drink.
even though it doesn't call for the chocolate chips, the
Yeah,
chocolate chips are awesome.
Don't leave the chocolate chips out. They're excellent.
So if you want to use chocolate chips instead of almond flakes, or you can use both.
That's right. It's supposed to be almonds. Oh well. You win.
They're supposed to be almonds.
Mhm.
Much better. Chocolate chips.
We had to move stuff, so it might be behind the.
Well, guys, that's the cake. Merry Christmas. Glad you were able to join us. Hope you enjoyed it. Do you guys have anything to say before we finish up?
Yes, I'd like another slice.
Please, sir. Can I have some more?
That's right. Delicious, worth waiting for. Best Christmas dessert I've had in years.
Yeah, you got that right. And she's got a pumpkin pie she hasn't gotten into, which she loves.
That's
So
right.
that really says something.
And I love pumpkin pie.
Wow.
Mm.
Then, guys, try this out. You probably have most of the ingredients at home.
Yeah.
Give it a shot. Super yummy, delicious. And in the meantime, like this video, hit subscribe if you haven't already. Comment as much as you please. And of course, share it with your friends. I'm some guy who cooks and currently some guy who eats.
And some guy we love to have over to cook for us.
Some guy.
That we love anyway.
That's true.
And hey, if you want some guy to come cook for you, just pay me $10,000.
All right, that's a deal. We get him free.
Okay, $10.
Deal. All right. See you guys. We're probably going to finish this cake now.
Happy New Year.
Have a good night. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. She said that's logo higher. See you next time, guys. Take it easy.